Capricorns, what's up? What's up? Shout out to the subscription gang. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And I wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody for the amazing amount of views that I have already. Just for like a month back after taking like a year off. It's incredible, and I appreciate the warm reception. You guys are amazing. My fans are awesome. So thank you. Virgo season. Welcome to Virgo season. Here we are. This is like, to me, hotness. I dig it. All this like gooey earth energy. It's like so good. We've got a Virgo stellium. We've got the Virgo new moon on the 30th of August. Which by the time you guys are watching this, probably it's either approaching or it might be after it, you know, for some people that find this a little bit late. It's coming out early before the beginning of September. But yeah, Capricorn, like this, it should put you guys like in your element. Like this is an energy of straightening out things and tying up the loose ends and efficiency and meticulousness and just the clearing out, like the decluttering, the streamlining, the, you know, it's going to be so good. Huh. So the boar, face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. We'll go into those later. Okay. For Capricorn, for September 2019 is a 3-card spread, past, present, and future for Capricorn for September 2019. Past, present, and future. Whoop. Gosh, this King of Wands, man. Baby goats. And we'll stop there. Okay. So, in the past, this is an inability to leave an issue at rest or leave an issue behind that is emotionally charged in nature. Okay. I don't know why. You may be literally physically unable to leave it behind, or you just haven't completely let it go. Oftentimes, it's kind of haven't completely let it go. In the present, we've got the 9 of Wands upright. Fantastic card. Popular card today. Card of abundance and pleasure and completeness in yourself on your own. She has all of these to herself. She is most opulent. She is happy. And in the future, the King of Swords in reverse is a real douche. He's like a dangerous person, basically. In a multitude of ways. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with in the future, or this could be an energy that you're dealing with. I don't like it at all, though, because he's just an unscrupulous character. To me, it's not quite as bad as the King of Wands in reverse, but he's just shady. Like, this guy will talk shit do very underhanded things, lie in court, you know, that type of vibe. Slander you to the hilt, like anything to win, like just dirty. So in the bottom of the deck stack, we've got King of Wands upright, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this letting go of being upset, letting go of lack mindset, being destitute, leaving, like taking somebody back in, possibly could be this energy. Temperance in reverse, Justice upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. I like this energy. I like Justice, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. If you're going to get those cards, these two, I would prefer to see them in reverse. This is a lack of anxiety. This is the end of struggles and burdens. This is the end of kind of great suffering and anxiety and, you know, just depression and sleepless nights and like just really troublesome plodding along. And I think out of divine intervention, like things were set correct on the wheel basically because of the great level of imbalance that had occurred in the situation with these three. And this is, you know, mind you, in the past, this kind of situation that you're coming from is a high level of imbalance and a high level of anguish, basically being relieved sort of by divine intervention and actually creative action on your part, I believe, Capricorn. Because this energy, this King of Wands upright, this is very, like, he's not going to mince words. He's not going to contribute a single ounce of energy to something that isn't going to be successful or in his best and highest good and those he loves. He's just not going to waste any time. Ain't nobody got time for that. He's not going to do it. Rest and rejuvenate was one of the oracles. I give offerings that are genuine. I showed you the boar already. You got the key in the oracle. Seek wisdom and guidance from elders. Locked doors can now be opened. So it seems like there's this air of sort of a weight being lifted from you. Things sort of turning in your favor. You finally feeling rested after plodding along in some extreme work and stress and imbalances in your life and stuff, because I mean right now it looks like you feel pretty darn good. This is a good place to be in. I'm really concerned about this idiot in the future though. I mean, to me this is like fantastic reading, and with the exception of not being able to completely leave behind this trouble, because I kind of get the idea that that's what it is, that it's like in some very physical, practical, day-to-day life way. Like you can't get away from, like literally can't get away from, you cannot leave the upset behind. But you, despite everything, are still doing, you know, fairly well for yourself. So let's get some clarifiers going. Excuse me, I'm just getting over like the worst cold. I was like sick as can be until just the other day. So for Capricorn, for this 8 of Cups in reverse in the past, clarify one more, please. For this 8 of Cups in reverse, clarify, please. So it's like your own 2 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. So your inability to choose for yourself is the vibe that I'm getting here, creates a lack of success and a lack of new cycle starting. These energies want to come in for you when they are present at any rate. it shows that the energy is there and it's time for the cycle to end so another one can begin, but something is blocking it. And the something seems to be you. Really. Or physically, you cannot get away from your situation yet because it is not resolved. It's not complete. You can't go. So clarify, please, this 9 of Cups. Or I'm sorry, 9 of Pentacles upright in the present for Capricorn for September 2019, please. One more to clarify. Yeah. That is way too many cards. I'm going to leave that with that. So we got the Emperor in reverse to clarify the 9 of Pentacles upright, but the 4 of Cups upright. So this combination of energies is kind of like, I think someone is doing okay on their own. They are newly single. They're not necessarily mad about it, but they are still missing someone in the past. This Emperor in reverse can be a Taurus or an Aries. This could just be a very, very controlling person. Like your ex may have been a very, very controlling person and you do actually still miss them. There's a lot of imbalances in the relationship, but there is still love there. And you can't really just throw away the emotions. Yeah. You can't just... Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords in reverse in the future for Capricorn, please. For September 2019. Clarify better the meaning of this outcome. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of this has to do with your own choice. I think that like you end up kind of pining for this person and making contact, and then they're total ass, basically. Like their communication is shitty. They are rotten to you. You have a big fight, something like that. And really, ultimately, what this comes down to, it's telling you, is 2 of Pentacles. You have to make a decision. This is a choice to be made. You are the only one that can do it. You cannot juggle these two things. You can't hold on to the past and hope to revive a relationship while happily being single. You can't, you gotta one way or the other, Further clarify the King of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles for Scorpio as an outcome. Further clarify an outcome. September 2019. 10 of Pentacles. So you're making a choice is going to lead to possibly harsh words from someone else that actually puts you in a very good place. This may be with that person. This may be with somebody else. This may be on your own. Because you go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That is a good thing. Excuse me. That's good. That's a good thing any way you want to slice it. But I do get this 1 foot in and 1 foot out of a relationship type of energy, as in maybe, God, okay, here's a song. It's called In My Head by Ariana Grande. And namely, I started hearing, there's like an intro to the song where it's a phone conversation with a friend, and that friend is explaining that you are in love with an idea that you have in your head of somebody. It's not really ever there, and it's not ever really going to get any better, and nothing is really ever going to change. And it's up to you to do something about it. Type of thing is what's said. I'd like you guys to listen to that. Do one more card pull from this is like a whole different oracle deck. I don't want to take 3. I think that's got to be too much. Start over. If they need to come out, then that's what will come out. They're right back in order. These are impossible. They're very big. Really, really big cards. Okay, for Capricorn, please, for September 2019. Some additional guidance, please. What is additional guidance for Capricorn for September 2019? Oh, perfect. Thank you. The White Stag, the Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You're meant to create blessings with your magic. So this goes along with rest and rejuvenate and seek guidance from elders. Only give offerings that are genuine. Do not have one foot in something and one foot out. You know what I mean? Like, don't complicate matters by being in love with an idea in your head and then making offers and making declarations of love kind of based on that when that's not who you're actually dealing with. This person in front of you is quite difficult, actually, right? With a fairly long history of difficulty. Quite a few ups and downs, and they put you through some shit. At some point, when you were dealing with this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Wands upright, that's a lot. It's a thing. And like literally two forms of divine intervention had to come in and like shake everything up to bring this for everybody that has a sad, you know. Just saying, like, you gotta, I'm not trying to like bitch you guys out or anything, and yes, I swear, if you don't like it, this is not the channel for you. But I see it's conflicted energy, and I think this is the second time. Last month, I'm pretty sure it was like this, short of two. This has a lot heavier of a emphasis on you this time. It's starting to heat up. The kitchen is getting warm, you know. Like, you have got to decide. Are you committing yourself to trying to make this person into what you want? People are not rooms to be decorated, you know. Like, they are what they are, and when they want to change, they will. And until then, there's not a lot you can do. And what you can do is be in control of your own destiny and make your own decisions, so you can have your own prosperity and your own happiness elsewhere. And the part that's crazy to me is it looks to me like you guys kind of had another option, and you're like, this is so straight up a love reading. I'm sorry for anybody that was looking for anything else. But there was someone else in the mix that wasn't an idiot, that was presenting themselves, that you just completely disregarded, basically, and it could have led to something good too. But you can't really decide here, you know. And I do get the idea, this is probably only going to be for a couple of you, that there's some element of something that was not disclosed, like some truth that was never said, something that was never completely honestly talked about, maybe. A deception has kind of led to you holding on in a way. Like some convoluted, like, they aren't what you want. Maybe you went elsewhere. You know, dated somebody else, had maybe an affair long ago or something like that. And it's like you are keeping yourself feeling bad about it. And that's why you're trying to make it work out of like guilt, like some backward ass kind of thing like that. This is seriously, sorry for everybody else. This is probably like literally for one person, but I don't know. Yeah, I got that. So, as far as the advice, though, the advice is flat out, like, do for yourself. Make Get to making the choices. Protect your energy and your space and be very honest with yourself and other people. You know, all the oracle cards are pointing to, you know, seek trusted guidance. Things are going to change in the future. Like, there's going to be more divine intervention if you don't kind of get it together. But you can have success in this, but you have to listen to yourself. Plain and simple. Okay, Capricorn. Thank you so much. Subscribe, gang. I love you guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free and it helps out this channel. This is our channel. Let's help it grow. I would love to offer you guys lives. I'd like to do daily content, daily readings. Probably Monday through Friday. I need to be able to go live to do that. And to go live, I have to have more subs and more watch hours or more watch minutes. So help the channel grow. Hit like. That's free too. And that helps the channel grow. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic month. I'll see you next month. Bye.